Rain fell hard that night. The streets were empty, shining under the streetlights. A little girl stood near the hospital gate, her tiny hands clutching a soaked teddy bear. Tears rolled down her face, mixing with the rain. She cried out, her voice shaking. "Please, somebody help." They wouldn't let my mommy in. Her mother leaned against the gatepost, coughing and gasping for air. She looked pale, too weak to stand. Two guards stood in front of the hospital doors, arms crossed. "Sorry, ma'am," one said. "ER's full." The little girl screamed again. "Please. She can't breathe." Then came the sound, deep, rumbling, growing louder. Engines, heavy motorcycles. Headlights cut through the rain like lightning. The Hell's Angels arrived. Leather jackets, steel boots. They stopped right in front of the crying child. Their leader, a tall man with a gray beard, stepped off his bike. He took off his helmet, rain dripping from his gloves. "What's wrong, sweetheart?" he asked softly. The girl sobbed, pointing toward her mother. "They wouldn't let my mommy go inside. She's dying." The man turned his head slowly toward the guards. "You stopped her from getting help?" "Rules are rules," one guard muttered. The biker took a step closer, his voice low and cold. Rules didn't mean a thing when someone was dying. He looked back at his crew. "Boys, give them a real reason to move." Two bikers jumped off their rides and ran forward. One of them lifted the woman carefully, wrapping his jacket around her. Another pushed open the hospital doors. Doctors looked up, startled, as the soaked group stormed in. "She needs help," the leader barked. Now, nurses rushed forward with a stretcher. The woman's breathing slowed, then steadied. Machines beeped. The doctor turned to the biker and said quietly, "She's going to be okay." The little girl looked up at the man who had helped her. "Thank you," she whispered. He smiled faintly. "Be strong, kiddo." The storm quieted. The bikers stood in silence near the hospital entrance. Engines off. Steam rising from the rain on metal. A nurse came over, nervous but curious. "Who are you people?" The man put his helmet back on, his eyes soft. "Just some guys who didn't like seeing good people hurt." They started their engines again, a deep growl shaking the ground. The little girl pressed her hand to the window, watching as they rode away. Her voice trembled. "Mommy, they were angels." Later, when the woman woke up, her daughter told her everything. Big bikes, leather jackets, and thunder that had sounded like wings. The woman smiled weakly. "Maybe heaven still sent angels," she whispered. "They just rode motorcycles now." Outside, the rain began again, slow, steady, and peaceful. And far away, the sound of engines faded into the night. Kindness didn't need wings. Sometimes, it rode on two wheels.